Hello, everybody, and welcome to Yes, Let's Go.
Yes, let's go.
And
Yes, let's go.
I gotta start this. I gotta start this out. Connor, Zach, what do you think P Diddy was doing with all that baby oil?
Dude, what was he doing with all that baby oil? I mean, he must have a lot of babies.
I think he's trying to
Bro.
drink it all.
The the baby oil challenge,
Yeah,
like Badlands chugs.
He goes like chug jug challenge, and he drinks.
And Chugs drinks baby oil.
I would watch that. I love him
my
so much. Oh
God.
my god.
I love him too. I think about the video where if you fucking went to the ocean and start drinking the ocean water, and I'm like, dude, he's committed
Dude.
to the bit.
Dry. And he's in the edit where like the whole ocean start like deplenishing.
yeah. I fucking love that edit. Dude, oh man, yeah. So it's I'm gonna take the accountability for this episode. We missed last week. That was because of my fault. But like, you know what? It's fine. We're gonna just talk
You
about
missed
the
the
shit
past
we
like
want to
2
talk about.
weeks, bro. It's actually
Gosh.
bad.
We're gonna talk about the Minecraft movie. That's like 2-3 weeks ago.
We have like Minecraft movie,
yeah.
the Chase Money glitch. Like,
The
I remember. I
dude,
forgot about that.
yeah, the Chase.
I don't know.
Dude,
Bro.
that's just like fraudulent checks. Everybody who took out that money
Yeah.
is in debt now.
I don't know how people were like, dude, this breaks the system. Like, no, the fuck it isn't. It's just fraud.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? There was a Cash App glitch like that as well, and they did the exact same thing. They're like,
Yeah, for
oh,
real.
you like, oh, because Cash App is down, you can send $10 to your Apple card, and they're like, okay, you sent like $3,000 to your Cash App card. We need that back.
But I feel like there was an
Like,
actual
hey.
glitch on DoorDash one time, where like you got infinite food, and they didn't even charge you for it if you took
Like
it.
that
if you did it.
Alpharad situation where you kept just getting mac and cheese.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, fuck.
Here's your
That's
mac and
ins-
cheese
yeah, I
delivery. Where
forgot
the
about
fuck are
that.
you coming from?
You can have better things infinitely delivered to you. I mean, you can have worse things. I mean, infinite delivered.
I would say I think mac and cheese is a solid choice for a infinite food.
Yeah, if I was gonna eat one food for the rest of my life, I think mac and cheese would be a contender for what I pick.
Honestly,
yeah,
yeah, no,
that's a
that's so
comfort
true.
food.
Like you can put toppings on it too.
Yeah.
It's-
That's man.
You see, I feel like the boring answer to like what we're gonna eat a bunch is like, oh, I want pizza. It's like, bro, pizza gets so boring after like day 3 of eating it. Bro.
No, I could eat pizza forever.
Yeah.
That way, mac and cheese was like one of my picks. Pizza would probably be my pick.
I mean, well, also, okay, wait, are you allowed to change the toppings on the pizza, or is it one pizza?
I assume so.
I mean,
Okay,
even
yeah, if you
it's
can change the
plain
toppings,
pizza, you
then
just
I'd
throw
pick
shit on
pizza
top of it too. So
That's,
mean, yeah, that's
if you
true.
only eat one thing.
That's one.
According to
thing.
the rules, like if a genie came to you and said you can only eat one thing forever, but you can also say like sandwich, and then you can get like anything.
the sandwich.
The genie just gives me Domino's on my phone, just like, fucking pick a pizza out. Like,
he lets you pick it.
You pick. You can eat the rest of this. You eat this for the rest of your life, bro.
you pick this shit. All right, so we're gonna dive into it. I guess it's been 2 weeks, but like, can I talk about the weird Jason Momoa drama about the Minecraft movie?
Oh,
with
yeah,
fucking
go ahead.
Valkyrie.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Wait,
oh,
Valkyrie? Yeah, no, with Valkyrie, yeah. Fucking, first of all, I'm asking this nice because I like Valkyrie. I'm gonna say it like that. Why is she in this movie?
That's what I said, dude. What a weird way to find out, too. We're trying to start drawing with Jason Momoa. Like what?
And so I opened Twitter and I read that, and I'm like the fucker in the pink coat, like,
Yeah,
that guy, like.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like the choice for like who they had in the Minecraft movie is so bad. It's so
bad. I feel like they could have made it work. Like it's a decent lineup, but like having 4 characters that all like don't know what's going on, that's not a good movie.
That's just
They're all
like,
gonna be like, what the heck? Is that like a pig? What? I can't
Yeah.
believe it. We're in like a Minecraft world.
we're
That's
placing
gonna be the whole
blocks and
movie.
shit.
Like, they're all just like
Minecraft.
they're all just like wojacking throughout the trailer. They're just like pointing at shit, being like, "Oh my god, is that a piglet?" And I'm just like,
Exactly, yeah.
It also just doesn't look like Minecraft at all.
it
Like,
looks
it really
like
doesn't.
scary.
I
Like,
like the
that's like
environments too, but
weirdly
like the animals and shit. It's like, what is that?
like it's
what the
I don't
hell?
think it's like fuzzy,
Yeah,
like
that's
a
it.
fucking- like like it's so weird.
Mhm.
Oh
I
my
don't-
god.
Yeah,
no,
I keep better characters.
I don't see the problem is I don't even think Jack Black can save this shit because the only clip I've seen of him in this fucking movie is him palming down going, "I am Steve," and I'm like, dude, what 5-year-old wrote that fucking line?
Really corny.
Bro,
Oh,
do you guys
fuck.
not remember? He was Claptrap in the Borderlands movie.
Oh God.
Oh
I
And
didn't
god.
see
he
that movie.
couldn't
Did you see
save
that
that
movie?
movie. You think he has a shot at saving this movie?
Oh, no, I didn't see that. Was it good?
I didn't see
No.
I
that
mean,
movie.
obviously it wasn't good,
No,
but
the thing is, I wanted to see it with my dad, right? To think like, oh, if it's like funny bad, I would love to watch it. Then I watched like a review on it. It's just boring.
it's just boring. Oh, that
It's
sucks.
just boring. That's why I was like, if it
boring.
was funny bad, I'd go see it. But like,
Yeah, I
nah.
popped off when I heard about it. I was like, oh, bro, they can't possibly fuck up a Borderlands movie.
And
That
they
sounds
do.
sick.
Like,
And they did.
Yeah. And then they did.
And they
No,
did.
I feel like the weird thing about both those movies is that the casting is like I get it. It's like a lot of popular people, but like it just feels like a weird group of people to bring together. Like respectfully, why is Jamie Lee Curtis in the Borderlands film?
Bro,
Oh yeah, that's honestly true.
bro, like the thing is, right, is like as like a semi Borderlands player, a lot of the casting made no sense, like at all. It's just like, oh, this is like celebrity as character, not like this is the character.
Hmm.
Because I kind of like, I don't want to say I hate that about like celebrities. Is like sometimes celebrities are just them as a character. It's not like
Yeah,
them playing a
yeah.
character. It's like with Donkey Kong in the Mario movie, it was just Seth Rogen.
Oh yeah, it was just Seth Rogen. Yeah.
Like it wasn't Donkey Kong, it was just Seth Rogen.
He
Like
kind of made it work, I think. But I think Mario movie was pretty good.
no,
But
no, the
I think
Mario
that
movie
one
was
was
good. Like
good.
I'm not trying to like tear it down or anything. It's just like I feel like some actors are just like, oh, I am enough to sell this character.
I think it's so interesting because Jack Black, like 90% of the time, he's that. But in the Mario movie as Bowser, like he was Bowser.
You know, he
That was
was Bowser. Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
something I'll give him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He had a voice and everything. Like, honestly, when I first heard the trailer, I was like, is that even Jack Black? He's doing like a voice and stuff. It was really good.
Yeah. Like it's weird. Like the Mario movie cast like felt like they were actually like trying, I guess, in a weird way. Besides Chris Pratt, because that was just fucking Chris Pratt. But like I think like with other, it's weird since because I think like the Mario movie when I saw the trailer, I was like, this shit's gonna suck, and then it didn't suck. So I think my expectations have been fucked for video game movies now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is crazy that we got like an actual like banger video game movie after so long.
Mhm.
yeah. I
I'm
feel like
trying to
that's
think of
kind
the
of
other
the
one.
lore for it.
I'm trying to think of other ones. I can't think of any.
Dude, the Sonic movie.
A Sonic movie. That one was pretty good.
Ooh, oh yeah, the Sonic. Oh my god, I'm so excited for Sonic 3. That's gonna, you know, like the picture where it's like we're so back, it's so over. It's like that with video game movies right now, where it's like
Yeah.
we're so back, and it's like it's so over, it's so over, it's so over. That's gonna be like we're so back when it comes back to Sonic.
You know, speaking of video games, the PS5 Pro got announced. Do you see?
Oh
Do
my
you see
fucking
that
god!
price point, bro?
Dude, they finally got a game and they said, all right, time to charge like $1 million.
Oh, you guys
Dude.
finally got a game. $700 more dollars.
Oh, I can't believe they fucking sold the internet a $600 paperweight for like 6 years, and then was like, you know what? We have one game on it finally now. Time to go to the next one. Like,
Bro, I just
it's
hope
fucking
Xbox
mind
does
blowing.
anything. I hope Xbox does anything. Like,
Oh
Oh,
my
Xbox,
god.
dude.
Like I can't. I'm like I'm so stunned that they're and what sucks is that they're gonna get away with it. People are gonna buy the next console and be like, oh yeah, I can't wait for it because like people fucking love PlayStation.
it's just like I don't know what PlayStation was thinking, bro. And then they show this like the side to side of like, oh, this is the new console. It's the exact same photo, bro. Like you did the opposite of selling it to me.
Yeah, at least like give me like a little differentiation. Just so I can flex that I have like a $700 console.
But it's like
Yeah,
no, it's like it's
like
just the same thing, just a little bit different.
it's just a little bit.
The Xbox is so
Um,
doomed though. All they are good for now is a Game Pass.
They got a few
yeah.
like good-ish games coming out, but like the thing with Xbox, right, is they like to do this thing where it goes, how can we get games on our console? Oh, I know, buy the studio and then kill it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like their
Yeah.
cycle right now. It's
Like
crazy.
they were praising the studio that made Hi-Fi Rush. I don't know if you guys remember that, like that rhythm-based,
Mhm.
Yeah.
like beat 'em up type game. And then they just like, oh, we need games like this, guys. We're gonna reinvest into the studio, and then it's gonna work. And then they're just like, well, goodbye. I just fucking killed it. And the creators of PUBG bought it.
Dude, oh my god. Like it's so I feel like video games and like a whole are in such like a weird fuck ass state where it's like the PS5 where it's like we kind of just like porting shit and then we'll throw out a new game and now they're making a new fucking console for some reason. Xbox I do not follow because at this point I don't think I haven't cared about Xbox in a while. And then like Nintendo's doing its own shit on the side, so like it's so weird for video games right now.
Mhm.
You know,
Like,
Nintendo,
oh
the
my god.
industry stand blazer at this point, as usual.
I was like, speaking of Nintendo,
Yeah.
bro, you hear they're trying to sue Power World?
Oh, I just saw
Oh
that.
yeah, I forgot. That was like 2 days ago, right?
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, that lawsuit's gonna go nowhere.
Oh, absolutely. I don't think
That
so.
lawsuit is
Oh yeah,
gonna
no,
like
God no.
that I see Nintendo fanboys on Twitter like, Power World is over. And I'm like, bro, Pokemon is just like Dragon Quest. Like,
Mhm. Apparently, I heard they're suing specifically for like the use of the like Pokeball function, like the Pal Sphere, like works similar to the Pokeball.
can you
But
what's funny?
like,
Can you what's funny?
mhm.
I don't think that's based off Pokemon because Arc does the
Yeah,
exact same thing.
yeah, exactly.
Like,
I don't think it's like that novel of a concept.
oh, I put the creature in my pocket, pretty much. Like,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah,
Pokemon popularized it, but that's such a broad like concept. I can't imagine being like yeah, yeah, that works.
yeah. Oh,
And
my thing that I
mhm.
can keep in my pocket? Beyblades, Digimon, Bakugans, fucking I could keep going probably, but like just to name a few.
I saw Nintendo. They filed a patent for like like the Pokeball mechanic, but they filed it like after Power World came out, which is so funny. So it's like I don't know how that works if they can actually get something going for a lawsuit. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I have no idea, but like I think like what I understand about the lawsuit is just off of like the skits that people made bits about where it's like, oh yeah, like they're gonna sue him because that Pokemon looks like that Pokemon. And like I look at it, it's like kinda like that, and I'm like, dude, there's no fucking way. Oh my god. But no, the fucking yeah, like I can't believe the Power World lawsuit is actually going through. They're actually going through. That's fucking
Yeah, I
insane.
really liked Power World. That was a fun game.
No, no,
I think it was a unique concept.
What do you say?
I think it was a unique concept. I think it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
have like a survivor game with like Pokemon aspects.
Hmm.
no. I think it's like it shows like an indie game can actually like blow up and do well.
That was like super
Yeah.
mainstream too.
You know,
That
it
was
was
great.
super mainstream, and then like I know like the creator has like some like crypto bro shit, like he be selling like I don't know. I remember hearing like some controversy about that. I can't remember
Hmm.
exactly, but like even if like when the game was like going through like a dry spell, it was like, oh, new content's coming. He's like, just play other games, like enjoy other stuff,
That's so real.
and then you
That's
can
so
come back
real.
when I'm ready. Like you enjoy stuff, and then I'll make you something that you'll enjoy. Then boom.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's real as fuck. I feel like weirdly indie games have taken over kind of because like I might be wrong about this. Wasn't like the last Game Awards, weren't there like a lot of indie games like awarded shit instead of like mainstream shit?
I think so. Let me look.
Like I vaguely remember like there being like a like shit ton of indie games at the Game Awards instead of like really heavy mainstream
Yeah,
games.
because I feel like a
Did
lot
there
of
any games come
mainstream
out
games
last
kind of
year?
suck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean also like it doesn't help that like sometimes fucking what fucking game was it that Xbox related that like it was a space game that like was being fucking made for like
Starfield.
10 years. Starfield, yeah. It doesn't also
Oh,
help that Xbox makes Starfield and then that shit fucking dies because it doesn't work.
I want to play it. I still
Dude,
want to. I
Connor,
like
I'm
Fallout.
letting you know, it's actually so boring.
Is it? That's so
The
sad.
beginning is so like I normally I can like stomach through stuff of like, okay, the good part's coming. I just didn't care enough. Like I was just
Oh
like, dude, this
no.
game is so boring and there's like nothing to do. We done.
That's so
Yeah.
sad.
We done.
I'm looking at the results for last year's Game Awards. It's all Baldur's Gate.
Oh, that yeah, no, yeah, that makes sense. Man, no, it's like weird because like I think like video games are just in a weird state where it's kind of like we're like I think what I heard someone describe to me once was that like we're in a state where it's like we don't have the technology to make games look more realistic, but we keep trying to do it, and so like fucking shit's getting more expensive because we're trying to make shit look more better. Like,
Yeah, for real. I feel like so many people like those indie developers. What they're doing, they don't care about the graphics anymore. They're just trying to make a good game, I guess.
I said, what's
That's
funny
what's fun.
about that
yeah,
is like I feel like stylized games just like look so much better. Like you can make
yeah,
things look realistic, but like sometimes like just like a simple stylized game is just like it. Like it's just like some simple games are great to look at and just like, oh, this just looks good. Like it doesn't need to be
yeah,
like hyper realistic. It's just like normal.
yeah. You don't
Mhm.
need to like make like you don't have to make like fucking like Van Gogh Starry Night of a video game. Sometimes you could just put like a couple dots on the screen and just make that shit
Yeah, literally.
fun as fuck. Like you can,
Like Pong,
Like,
bro. Like
yeah,
yeah,
like
like
top 10 games
literally,
of all
like
time. Top 10 games of all time contenders, probably like Undertale.
yeah, like
honestly,
Yeah,
exactly,
yeah.
like
yeah.
it's your game. It's a good story. It doesn't have to look good. Like if it's like if it's like replayability is like fun, then like you don't really have to worry about the rest.
Hell yeah.
You know, you saying
You're being
Undertale.
so intellectual. Look at us.
I think you bring up Undertale. I think me discovering Undertale changed the trajectory of my life.
Dude, I think every kid that discovered Undertale in that time period is
Like
yeah.
like, bro, I wouldn't wear no Sans skin if it wasn't for fucking Sans existing and me
Oh my
finding
god, you're
out.
Yeah,
right.
Like, bro, like, I'm telling you, Undertale is like somehow led me down this rabbit hole of like
It's a crazy butterfly effect, actually. Oh my god.
it's like a generation. I feel like it's like a our generation thing where it's like Undertale is such like
we
a
got Undertale, they got
like
Skibbity Toilet.
like fine. Oh no! Oh no!
It does have a deep and rich lore, so maybe they're onto something.
Maybe. Part 76. I don't even know what the fuck they're at
I
at
don't
this
even
point.
know. Maybe an
Soon.
episode of the podcast where you watch the Skibbity Toilet lore.
You guys hear about the Skibbity Toilet movie?
They're making a
I
movie?
did hear about that. I
I
did
I
hear
I
about
I,
that.
I believe I heard it also got canceled. I'm
Oh,
not 100%
Oh,
sure,
okay.
but it was gonna be directed by Michael Bay.
no
Yeah, that's
way.
why it's so
Michael
funny. I'm like,
Bay?
dude, the toilet's exploding.
Dude, like I was like, no fucking way is Michael Bay going to make a Skibbity Toilet movie.
Oh, and can they uncancel it?
I'm not
Um,
too sure. I
I
don't even know if it
need
got
them
canceled
to.
originally.
I'm looking
Uh,
it up. Hold on, I'm the fact checker.
I hope Michael, because like I I love movies, but like I think Michael Bay is like giving like your uncle just like your like coked up uncle grenades. Like he's just gonna like make any scene have an explosive in it, even if it doesn't make sense. And I fucking love that about Michael Bay because he just does stupid shit.
Make it go
Still in the
boom.
works.
Make it go
It's still
boom.
in the works.
As of less than a month ago, it's still in the works and it's not been canceled. I'm
Oh.
so happy.
Let's go, Michael Bay. Make that masterpiece, baby.
Skibbity dob, yes, yes.
Oh god. Dude, I fucking
Podcast in the movie theater while we're watching Skibbity Toilet movie.
Yo, imagine live
Yo,
reaction.
live reaction. We fly to like where fucking Austin lives to watch the Skibbity Toilet movie and film live.
And then we go back home.
Then we just leave.
What if
Oh,
anyone says
fuck.
me to go to you guys?
Probably.
funny.
But like, but it's funny to go to you.
We meet in the middle.
There we go.
we
Dude.
fucking
Like,
Where?
we have to watch it in Ohio.
yeah.
You
Oh
know
my
what?
God.
You know what? You know what?
I feel like that makes sense weirdly. I don't know why.
The Ohio Riz got Skibbity Toilet.
Orion hit Riz got Skibidi Toilet. That's where we have to
You
watch
got it.
it. Oh fuck,
You know,
dude.
speaking of like flying, you guys have any fun vacation stories?
Vacation stories.
I gotta.
I say because I'd love to tell my Evo story.
You
Yeah, you
gotta
you go
share
first.
Evo
I'll
story.
do
Oh,
one I
I'll
never
think
told
about
before.
mine. Yeah,
So what, you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go for it.
yeah.
So I'm trying to think of how I start to preface this. So me and my one friend, we were gonna go to Evo, and originally my flight was going to take off. I can't remember the exact date, but it was going to take off on a Thursday. No, a Friday morning at like 3 a.m. or like 4 a.m.
Okay.
Then I'm waiting, and I don't want to go to bed because I'm like, oh, if I go to bed, I might miss my flight. So I'll just sleep on my flight. Flight goes from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. and then 5 a.m. to 8 a.m., 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., and then got canceled.
Yeah.
Oh
And I
no.
was like, okay, it's fine. I'll just find another ticket and I'll buy another ticket, you know? Because I tried to go through them and they just weren't working with it. And I was like, fine, I'll just ask for a refund later. Let's just go on another ticket. Or just buy another ticket. And I bought a ticket through Frontier. And then I fly and I land in Denver. And I land as a nationwide outage for Microsoft happens.
That's right. Oh my god.
And
Oh wait, I forgot. Yeah.
they used Microsoft. So I'm stuck like a 4 hour flight from home.
Oh my god. In Denver.
And I'm like
Fucking
I'm at a
Denver.
crossroads. Like I either buy another ticket because they can't give me a refund or anything because their system's down to go to Evo or go home. And I went to Evo.
Yes,
I was
sir.
Oh
originally
my
supposed to
god.
land
Yes, sir.
at 10 a.m. at Las Vegas to be at Evo. I landed 1 a.m. the next day.
Bro. Wait, when did Evo start?
So we were supposed I wanted to land there on Thursday because the
Okay.
venue started on Friday. So like me and my friend would have like a little while to you know, get used to the hotel room, get used to the places that are around, like have a day to Vegas.
Mhm.
And that just went out the window. And I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
fuck.
great. Well, I'm glad to give myself like this day buffer." And then, I had a great time at Evo. Met a few people. Watched a pretty good sets. And then coming home was a nightmare. So,
I remember that.
so
Yeah.
not only did two of my flights get canceled, I think a grand total of three of my flights got canceled.
Jesus.
So me and my friend, we drive back to the airport, or we got an Uber back to the airport. My flight was supposed to take off at 6 a.m. Then I'm waiting. I sit. So like I go through airport security. I give my friend a hug goodbye, like, yo, I'll see you later, and we'll talk online later. And then I go through, and I'm sitting at my gate, right? And I'm sitting, and then I met this guy that I actually met at Evo. His name is a Hug Droid, and we started talking, and we talked for like 2 hours, waiting for the flight to start boarding. And I look, I'm like, oh, I'm actually at the wrong place. I'm at like C31. I'm actually supposed to be at C30. Luckily, it's right across. And then I sit down, look at my phone again, and the flight got canceled as me walking
No
over,
way.
like 5 minutes before boarding.
As
And
we're
then
on the plane?
I don't know, no, we weren't boarded yet. They were supposed to start
Oh,
boarding us
okay.
like in 5 minutes. I'm like, oh, we're gonna start boarding in 5 minutes. They didn't say anything, but I assumed like they're supposed to come out and start boarding
Mhm.
us. And then I look up at the guy in front of me. I just go, They just fucking canceled it. And he goes,
Oh my god.
for real? I go, yeah.
He's
So
probably dealing with the same shit. I'm gonna reschedule a bunch of flights.
yeah,
Oh
so
no.
I go over, and I originally this flight was through Delta, and then I go over to their refund desk, and I waited there for 2 hours, and the line didn't move a single person.
Bro.
And I said,
God.
I'm kind of broke because I spent a bunch of money, and
Yeah.
these places can't give me refunds yet. I'm gonna call my mom to come help me out. She buys me a ticket through I forget, it was some third party thing, and it was a flight directly home, no layovers,
Hmm.
like a 5 hour flight. It was supposed to take off at noon. I'm waiting for this confirmation code to come through, and I'm sitting in the airport, constantly dozing off and falling asleep because I'm exhausted, and my confirmation code never came through.
Oh no.
So I couldn't get on that flight. I had to buy another flight, and through
No.
what's it called, Southwest. These places, this place is the goat because both times they got me there and back, and they're just like genuinely like the best airline. I'm just gonna keep it real. Like they had like these bomb like pretzels that they gave out for
No.
free. I wish I got the name of them because I want them so bad.
Is that one of the cheap airlines or is it one of the pricey ones?
One of the cheaper ones, and I also
Oh,
bought
okay.
the last flight of the day.
Oh my
Not
god.
Oh my
not
God.
just to like my place, of that entire airport out of like to my general area.
Oh my
And
god.
so I flew, landed in uh Chicago, and then I was there for like not even 30 minutes, and then that was like my layover, and then I got home.
Dude, airplanes hate you.
Dude,
Dude, the moral of the story is Delta Airline owes you like
no, 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 they
$500 in
gave my
fucking
money
ticket
back.
money.
No, they gave my money back. Like,
Okay,
they gave my money
okay,
back for
good.
like 3 days. And I was like, dude, that's awesome. Like, thank you for the
And you've
money.
been stranded 3 days. Oh my god.
Yeah, I
Oh my
could have. I
fucking
could have.
god.
Yeah.
I could have been like, I could have been in such a bad situation. And I'm so glad that it ended up going well, because like I was so stressed out, bro. I am alone. I have no money, and I'm like,
Yeah, in some
bro,
like fuck ass airport. Oh my
I'm in
god. Well,
fucking Las Vegas.
oh, and that
You're
you
in
there's
Las
not many
Vegas.
places that are worse you could be.
I'm just like, bro, I just want to go home. Like I
Hmm.
just wanna...
Shout outs to Remob. Remom.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Shout out to Rebob. Oh my god,
Remom.
fucking crazy.
Oh, you guys have any
Cause like
wild stories like
I,
mine?
I
I could do
do.
them. You wanna go first?
You can. I mean, you can do yours. I don't know if I've told you guys the story, but I want to hear yours first.
Alright, I've never told anyone. I've never told anyone else. Yeah, I've never told anyone this online on stream or anything. So this is gonna be a Connor Zach exclusive.
Exclusive Connor Zach content right here.
Exclusive.
Gather around. Put your
Gather
head
around.
put your headphones real close to your ears.
Only here on Yes, Let's Go.
So me and my buddy, we travel a lot. We ended up in there's this one theme park called Mount Olympus. It is the dinkiest fucking park you'll ever go to. It's in Wisconsin. It
Yeah.
is it's like a shithole pretty much. But like the roller coasters are falling apart. There's one part of the path where you can like literally reach your hand out and like touch roller coaster track, and they don't give a fuck. We got there
It sounds like
like when
Action Park in New Jersey.
it's pretty much Action
Yeah.
Park. We got there one time like as they were opening, and like I think we caught a guy spraying WD-40 on the train wheels. Like, and I was like, that's insane. So anyways, we're there. They serve alcohol, and so so we got a little silly.
Connor Zach does what Connor Zach does.
I'm just doing Connor Zach things, getting a little silly in Mount Olympus.
He's just being Connor
amusement
Zach.
park you ever been. At one point, at one point, I wasn't even buying drinks from their bars. I was like sneaking in alcohol from our car. I don't know if I should. Allegedly, I was doing this.
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
For the bit. For the
for the
money.
bit, yeah,
For the bit, yeah.
yeah. I got so fucked up. My buddy was so fucked up. He so they have one roller coaster. It's like the most crazy like wooden roller coaster. It's rough as shit. But like it goes upside down at one part. It's ridiculous. It's like made of wood too. and we're riding that like all night. I think for 2 hours we didn't leave the train because there's nobody fucking there. The dinky ass place. I don't. We must have rode it like 10 times. I don't remember a single time because we were so hammered. And then eventually they were like, all right, the park's closed. You gotta get out. We're like, and we're still pretty buzzed at that point. We're like, well, now what do we do? There's nothing to do around here. It's only like 10 o'clock. And as we're leaving, because we're pretty like drunk and belligerent, not like in a bad way, but like, so as we're leaving, someone overhears us. So they're like, you gotta go to Food Truck Land. And we're like, what? You gotta go to Food Truck Land. It's right down the road. We're like, oh, okay, thank you.
What?
That doesn't sound real.
I know it doesn't sound real. So that we didn't think this ride was real either. We're like, what the hell is he talking about, Food Truck Land? We go on Google Maps. We look up food truck, and like lo and behold, like a 2-minute walk down the road, there's like a nightclub like themed to food trucks or something in Wisconsin, in bumfuck Wisconsin. Keep in mind. So we're like, okay, sure. So we literally walked 2 minutes down the road to Food Truck Land. That wasn't what it was called, but like we call it that from then on. And we just kept drinking there too. I barely remember anything from there. But like we're just partying. I just thought it was so absurd that like we're in Wisconsin, fucking partying our asses off. Well, like people were asking us like, "Oh, where are you from?" They're probably expecting like some local town. Like, "Oh, I'm from New Jersey." Like, why are you in Wisconsin?
What are you doing here?
I just really wanted cheese.
You were literally in fuck ass nowhere, and fucking this guy was like, "Dude, you should go to a food truck."
Yeah, we were literally. I was like, literally, as we're leaving the park, we're like, "Oh, we're going to Food Truck Land. You should go to Food Truck Land. We're trying to have fun." I was like, "Okay, sure, yeah." We were there by Food Truck Land. All I remember, I don't remember anything. I woke up the next day to look at my pictures on my phone, and it's like it's like at least 50 pictures of me like posing with some Polynesian guy.
He was the goat. He was the goat.
He was the goat. He was awesome. I
I
forget
don't know
what
what
he
he
did.
goat.
did, but he was the goat.
I don't know what he did. He was probably really fun. That's all I remember. It was just me posing with some Polynesian guy. He was great.
Oh,
I wonder if I can
fuck.
find a picture and put it in here.
Oh my god,
That'd be
that's
so
so.
funny. To see
Yeah,
like
that's-
a hammered Connor, and then it's just random dude.
Hammered Connor just in fuck ass Wisconsin.
So ridiculous.
I'm hammered off the
Oh
cheese.
my god, the cheese, bro. Dude, spraying WD-40 on the wheels is like, how the fuck did you not die?
I don't know. Apparently, I think like a month ago, when one of the trains derailed
Oh my
at the park, one of the trains and like they didn't even report it or anything. They just like shoved it back on the track.
As well, whoops, and just fucking.
And people only found out because someone recorded it and posted it on Twitter. Like, what the? They can't do that. They have to like get it inspected now. And they were like, whatever.
Oh
So it is the
my
dinkiest park you'll ever go to. I rode there, fucked up. Like, it like whips your head around. It's so
Evil
bad. I
roller
rode that
coaster.
roller. It's called Hades 360.
Hades 360.
It's like they literally have a sign outside of the roller coaster that's like, "Oh, Hades 360 is running very aggressively today. Please, keep this in mind." It says very aggressively today, but like the sign never goes away. It's always running aggressively.
It's
It's
another
always
aggressive
running,
day for Hades. I wonder when it's gonna be normal.
Yeah, it's so no, it's this. It literally it like wraps around a little bit, and then it goes underground under the parking lot, and then merges like on the other side of the parking lot. It like does a flip. It's like a loop de loop, and then you go back underground under the parking lot, and you come back. It's like what the fuck?
Mind you,
sounds
this is in
bizarre.
fucking Wisconsin.
It's in Wisconsin. That's the most ridiculous thing. And they haven't done any work on it since it opened in like 20 years ago, maybe. So it's oh my god, it's so funny though.
Oh my fucking god, that's fucking amazing. All right. My vacation story comes from this year. I don't remember if I told either of you this. Did I tell you about my camping experience?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I didn't. Okay. So, at the start of the summer, like, I met up with like two of my old friends from like I knew them in like middle school, and I haven't seen them in like a couple years. They're like, "Oh, hey, like, well, we were just like catch up and stuff." They're like, "Hey, you want to go camping?" And I was like, "Sure, fuck it. Like, I've never been camping. This could be fun." Like, I would just like, like, what could possibly, yeah, like, what could possibly go wrong? And they were like, "Oh, if you want to bring a person, you can." So I brought my best friend with me, and it was me, her, and then my two friends from middle school. And this was like 3 days. It was probably like it was funny because it was like only like 20 minutes from my house. I'm like, where the fuck did you find this? Like, I was like, the fuck? Like, but we went camping and they're only like there was like it was just a fuck ass experience because one, my friend planned this whole trip out. I love her, but then she fucking had to leave. So she planned this whole thing out, and then just didn't go for like the first 2 days that came the last day, just to pack everything up. So we'll start with that. So she just wasn't there the whole time, and I was like, "That's cool, whatever." Um, and like, mind you, she was the one who's been camping before, so like, I'm inexperienced. My best friend's gone camping twice, and like the other girl has never been camping at all. So like, I'm just in the woods, not knowing what the fuck to do, and she's just gone. So
Oh,
we'll start
no.
with that. Um, the second day we're just kind of like setting up all like we're just like like looking around, like seeing what to do because like there was shit to do on the camping site, so we were just like doing that. But what happened was that night, the first night we tried to cook, and obviously because we never cooked on a fucking grill before, the steak was like fucking shoe leather, and then the potatoes were undercooked because you know we can't cook. Um, and so we're like, okay, that's fine, whatever. But the final day before we have to go home, uh, I don't know why my friends did this still. Uh, mind you, it's like 4 people. They brought a whole fucking watermelon to the fucking site.
What?
I don't know why.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah, I don't know why. They just brought one,
That
and I
sounds like a
was just
vibe,
like,
honestly.
oh no, it gets better.
Okay.
So it's like in the middle of the day. She's like coming back in like a couple hours. I think she said she was texting me. She was like, "Hey, sorry, like I got caught up. Like family got caught up with me. I'm gonna be there soon." I'm like, okay, whatever. So she asked me to cut it. I cut the watermelon up, and then like I wasn't feeling well, so I went to take like a little nap because my head hurt. I wake up like 2 hours later. It's like 7 o'clock. Because it's starting to rain, so we can't cook anything because of the grill. And I'm like, oh, like that's fine. We'll figure out like what we have to eat. And then my friend looks at me and goes, "Oh, we still have the watermelon." And I go, "What?" So I'm gonna give you a reference. It's 7 o'clock at night. Um, it's me, 3 other girls in a tent. They're all in like fucking like nightgowns because we're about to go to fucking bed. We're just like in a blunt rotation circle around a bowl of fucking watermelon, just eating this shit
gonna be
at
honest.
7 o'clock at night.
I thought you were like, yeah, I left the watermelon outside. A bunch of bees came over.
That's what I was expecting. Like a bear ate it or something.
Like a bear knocked on the door. It's like, you can eat this?
You gonna eat this? And fucking,
Dude.
we're just like, I don't know why. Like, we're just like, it's just like 7 o'clock at night. I feel nauseous as shit because I haven't eaten anything but fucking watermelon. And just like, it was like one of the weirdest camping experiences I've ever fucking had.
3 chicks and a Ryboy sitting in a circle eating watermelon will never escape my memory. That's great.
Yeah, like,
If
and
you're
like, I'm
lucky,
just
bro,
like,
I'd love to sit in a circle right when you a bunch of watermelon.
Yeah, can we sit in a circle eat watermelon in a tent? That's the next
No,
podcast
my God.
location.
No, I'm telling you,
That's the
it's gonna be all fun and games. That fucking hairless orangutan shows up with a sword.
Oh, fuck with the sword. Damn you.
Moment.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
try to bring this fuck up like every episode until I forget.
Yeah. we gotta bring him up.
The thumbnail for this episode would be us sitting in a circle eating watermelon.
Oh my god, yeah. But dude, no, it was such a weird ass experience. And then like the last day, like it's been like 3 days. I've never camped before, so like I'm tired as shit. I've like barely drinking water. Like I look like I've been through like war, is the way I can describe. Like I just look rough. And like me and my best friend, because I went with her, like we both came together. We're just in the car, we're just staring out at the road, just not saying anything to each other. And then she starts fucking laughing, and I go, "What?" She's like, "We fucking ate watermelon in a blunt circle. That's why I fucking called it that, because she told me that." Oh my god. It's just the fucking oh my god, I can't. I would what if Yes Let's Go goes camping? Wait, I need to make up for my experience.
Oh
I've been
my
camping
God.
one time.
Oh
And it did
fuck.
just as well as that one, actually. I
think
couldn't even start a fire.
I've been camping like once or twice. I can't really remember.
Alright, you're the expert then.
Yeah, I'm the expert.
Yeah.
The expert, like, yeah, I think I went camping like twice, 3 times, 4
Yeah.
times. I don't know.
You're the most experienced.
What can I say? I can make a grill. I can send you that photo for the video, but like I made the grill. Like I set the charcoal and shit up, so like I can do that. But like everything else, I'm fucking out. Like, oh my god. But that was my vacation experience.
That was cute. We all got a vacation story.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Watermelon.
Okay. Th- This is random as shit, but I wrote this down because I wanted to talk about this. Do you guys all know who James Earl Jones is?
No.
Not a clue.
Okay. Basically, he's a legendary actor. He was the voice of Darth Vader. That's the whole thing.
Oh,
He
yeah,
passed away.
okay.
Oh
Yeah.
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 Yeah, he passed away last week. Very sad. And like I woke up and I found out me and my dad were talking about it for a while. And I I don't know how to talk about this in like a funny way, but like me and my dad were talking about James Earl Jones, and then the topic got like shifted weirdly to Adam Sandler, which just feels disrespectful to say. Like we just somehow got there, and like my dad just started talking about his favorite Adam Sandler's movies with me, and I'm like, what?
One of them gotta be Flick, bro.
Like, what?
Like,
Like he just like shifted the conversation from I was like, oh man, James Earl Jones, like Field of Dreams, like oh man, he did like such good movies. The man just like Adam Sandler, and I'm like, what the fuck?
two of the greats, truly.
Truly one of the greats.
Two of the greatest of our time.
To be fair though, Adam Sandler got it so set up. Like him and his boys just sit down and record a random ass movie for fun.
Dude, I wish I could have his life.
Yeah.
That's
my
funny.
God.
That sounds fantastic. Just like yeah.
Dude, I used to work in Bed Bath and Beyond, and I've never watched Click. I feel like that should have been like a requirement for getting the job. But oh well.
I feel yeah. It's the last thing. Like it's as someone who just came back from like a job interview. It's just like the last word on the piece of paper. You had to have seen the hit movie Click by Adam Sandler.
It takes place in a Bed Bath and Beyond. I was like, oh.
Oh my God. That's why when you asked the question last week, I'm like, dude, that's so funny.
You know.
Oh yeah.
I think I got a funny
Yeah.
segue from this because you say you worked at
Okay.
Bed Bath Beyond.
Mhm.
What is the worst job you've worked at?
Bed Bath and Beyond.
Bed Bath and Beyond, dude. That's
No, actually,
so
being a
weird.
streamer is my worst job.
You think?
Fucking hate my fans. I hate my. No, I'm kidding.
I was like, for real?
Yes, let's go.
You hate
Being a
Try Hunter?
podcast.
You hate Try Hunter? I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I hate them all.
I'm gonna be live with him tomorrow.
Oh, never mind. He's cool then.
Probably like managing like the theater company. That's definitely mine. I fucking hated that shit.
Oh, you did that. That's
See,
cool.
for me,
Yeah.
I'm tied between working at a dollar store and working at Six Flags Great Adventure.
Six
Dude,
Flags.
no,
Great
the
Adventure.
Six
I love
Flags was
Six
so
Flags.
funny. Have you told the Terry story to anyone?
The Terry story? Wait.
I could tell you told me a story like it was one of the first stories you told me when we met that like when you worked at Six
you
Flags
could
they had a
jog my
fake pro
memory.
there. They had a fake pro there, and you like he was like, oh yeah, like I'm like a pro. If you beat me, you get like blah blah blah, and then like you just beat him first try with Terry.
Oh my.
Oh, in Smash.
Yeah,
Oh.
this was in like the hype of Smash. I'm pretty sure like this was like
Yeah, I remember
2019, like
playing that at that
2020.
point.
I'm gonna be. I don't think that was me.
Was that not you? I
I
thought
don't
it was.
think
It was.
so.
Word. That's so embarrassing.
I was like,
That's-
I'm like, I don't remember this. I remember Pros versus Joes though. That was a funny story.
Pro. Oh wait, was it not? What is Pros versus Joe? Is that what I'm thinking of?
No, Pros versus Joes was when I was in my Donkey Kong era. That's like before,
Oh,
that was like before. That was I think way before Terry came out.
What is Pros versus Joes?
Pros versus Joes, right? So it was this tournament of, like, it was like a tournament, but like, oh, randomly you just fight like these Smash Pros, right? I don't remember any of them at all. I don't remember a single one. All I remember is a lot of them getting really fucked up by Ridley's for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, oh, if
Yeah?
you win, you get merch, and it's like a hat of some random ass company I never heard of, and I'm like, oh, like that's who'd want that?
Free stuff. I'll
But
take
then
it.
I played, I lost, I drowned in pools, round 1 to fucking Rob, and it wasn't double elimination, and I was just like, wow, I hate this game. I'm Donkey Kong versus Rob, and I get fucking comboed off of one mistake. I'm like, I'm done.
Oh
bro.
no.
not Donkey.
Dude, Smash will never be relevant again.
Oh yeah, no, it won't. I refuse to think it's relevant.
I know they banned Steven, Sonic, and Rob and Mr. Game and Watch. Then it's fixed.
Yeah,
Then it's
we,
fixed. We're
we
good.
just spam 5 characters in the game's okay.
It's true.
It's true. It's true. I mean, I could also take this for my segue that I wrote the thing. I have an idea, and I did the boys' opinion, and then because we didn't film, I just did it anyway. Um, we'll do it the funny way. I'll ask it this way: How many miles do you think I can run?
How many miles?
Miles,
Like
yeah.
in a row without stopping?
Like
Or like within like a day or something?
within like a day.
Within
We'll
a
do that.
day. How much is a mile?
Like for reference, a mile is 2,000 steps.
2,000 steps.
So
Yeah.
I think you could
I
run.
don't know if you went to like a high school, but like if you, well, of course you went to a fucking high school, but you know like those tracks around like the football field.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
4 of those is a mile.
4 of those is a mile. Rival, you could maybe run like 2 miles. I'm kidding.
Like, in a day, like if it's,
In a
like
day,
yeah.
Ryboy grinding for like 24 hours.
Maybe like 10.
I was gonna say I'm thinking like 10, maybe 20, somewhere around there. If you're
Okay.
like grinding them out like all the time, like actually no, that sounds rude. Like all the
If
time
you're just living on the track and like you could take
Oh,
breaks though, like but then like
Yeah.
get back on, you know what I'm saying? If you're doing that all day, like 12 hours, I think 10. Or
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright. So to give you a reference, what I'm doing I'm doing. By the way, I'm also saying this on the pod because I mentioned this yesterday when my friends were like, "You're not gonna do that shit," and I'm like, "You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna prove you wrong." uh, I said because I haven't been enjoying Smash because Sonic, Rob, all that shit.
Mhm.
I said I'm gonna do a 90-day decleanse, and I'm gonna instead try and run 8 miles every day. And I unfortunately because of school, I've been like missed the 8 mile mark by like 2 miles. I've gotten at least like 6, like 5 every day. So
That's still really
but
good. What the
I've been
hell?
doing that. Yeah, I've
Oh my
still been doing.
God.
I've been doing that.
Good for
So,
you.
yeah, that was my big thing that I was gonna bring up to the boys, but I've been doing it for like 2 weeks now, and
Nice,
I've
dude.
never felt happier.
honestly,
The
honestly,
best
Ryan,
motivation is proving the haters wrong.
honestly, Ryan, I'm glad you did a Smash detox because like Jesus, bro, Smash is such a
Jesus,
Smash is
it's
such a
awful.
game. It's such a game.
It's the game, all right.
It do be a game. That's why I was like, I need to not touch that shit for a while. I need to do something else.
Yeah.
But
Smash
It's a
is
yeah,
good
so
game.
boring now, man. It
Yeah,
honestly
it's all
gets
the
me
Yeah.
stupid ass
upset.
characters.
It gets me so upset. Like I'd be like, oh boy, let me like watch a tournament. Oh, it's Sonic in finals.
Dude, every time.
I wanted to have fun. I wanted to enjoy this, but no, I had to sit here for 25 minutes.
Dude, and how come Sonics always go through losers?
yeah.
So you gotta watch like twice as many Sonic matches.
His ass loses early for fun, just so
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have to
right?
sit
To
through
torture us.
6 matches of,
Yeah.
of unfiltered.
And then he'll lose anyway, and then he'll get second.
Yeah. He's gotten second like a shit ton. Dude, did I tell you guys how I almost left top 8 at Supernova?
Really?
Because I genuinely looked at it and I was like, ooh, Yoshi, Luigi, and Sonic.
Oh.
I like almost fucking left, and then like Emily was like, "No, we need to stay," and I'm like, "No,
Who's the
you're right."
Yoshi player? What the hell?
Yeah, the Yoshidora. He got out like the first
Yoshidora.
round, so like that's the only reason I stayed. So I was like, "Okay, Yoshi's out. I can do this. I can make it." Like,
I found
Oh,
Luigi
God.
though. I give no Luigi hate. I love Luigi. I love watching him.
That's a
I
cornball
think it's
character. Just play
he just
Kazuya.
grabs.
Yeah.
Like
That's
Kazuya,
only
but
why.
it's Kazuya but plunger.
Silly Kazuya.
Silly
Kazuya
Kazuya.
but better.
Oh my god.
That's
Oh
in a
my
Smash for one episode, I think.
Yeah. We need to stray from the topic.
The viewers are leaving, they
Can I
hate
please
Faye.
share one thing? One thing. Have you seen Kazuya Electric when God fisting through Hero's Magic Burst?
Oh, I did see
I
this.
did
I
see
saw
that.
that.
That
I
was
was just
good.
like, bro, I'd throw my controller.
Yeah.
Did you guys
That's
see
why I
the
saw a
clip?
bunch of people tweeted it out, and I was like, dude, you need to fucking see this shit.
Did you guys see the clip? It was a while ago now. It was the one VTuber. She was like playing Apex, and she's like third wheeling a date with 2 people.
Are you talking, Connor? Are you by chance Talk about this GIF right here.
That GIF right there. Put that on screen.
Put this shit on screen.
I saw
so
that in the
good.
chat without context. You need to explain it to me.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! Okay,
If you're watching, go watch this clip. It's look up like what was I think your name is Doki Bird, like third wheel or something. But
Yeah.
basically,
Okay.
she's third wheeling like two gamers on a date, and they're like
Right.
they're like doing some playful flirting. It's like whatever. And then the guy goes, "Are you and Peter still together?" And she goes, "Yeah, he's right next to me playing World of Warcraft." And then it just goes dead quiet, and she's like, "Ah."
I
And it
love
went
I
fucking
love
viral.
the instant face drop and the eyes
Yeah,
just
dude,
going.
whoever rigged this model is like, oh my god, what a wizard,
It's so good.
dude. And it went viral too. I feel so bad for that poor guy.
Dude, Peter definitely knows what the thing.
Peter has to know. You know what I think she did a stream like the next day when she found out it went viral, and she like talked about it. I didn't watch that, but
I just watched the clip.
did you? So bad.
Oh, holy shit!
Like that's the kind of thing that like makes a streamer blow up. Like that's why I love Germa so much. I think just funny things happen to him. I don't get it.
Oh my god, yeah. He just has a magnet for like stupid shit to happen.
What the box?
Like that makes the best streamers. I don't know.
Oh my god. It's so fucking funny.
Oh, it is a great clip. It is such a good clip.
It's so good. Like how do you bink a clip like that? That's crazy to me.
Like, yeah, like I don't know like how like it's like the stars have to align. Fucking
Exactly, yeah.
I swear to God.
But then for Germa,
Dude.
it's like the stars align every time he touches a camera.
Yeah.
He's a magician. I don't know how. I think he actually made a deal with the devil so he could be funny.
Yeah,
Funny things to
like
do.
I generally think he's just like a fucking he's like a cartoon character from like the 60s that just came to life.
That's really funny. I've never heard that. But he kind of is.
Like he just generally like he just does shit, and I'm just like, dude, I can't believe I can't believe he just does stuff like this.
Dude, the dollhouse that'll forever be the best stream of all time.
Oh my god, yeah.
I love that GIF of him ripping his shirt off. And it's
You
just
Germa?
Mexico. Oh my god, I want to see. Okay, another GIF, So we gotta throw something else on this.
Put it on the screen.
Another
Oh,
GIF.
I've never seen this in my life. What is this?
What? Why have you never seen this? You're
Why does it say
fucking
Mexico? Was it Cinco de Mayo? Like,
I have no idea what it's so good.
Ugh. Oh my god.
that's great.
Oh,
And then also
I
you
think
just
my
get, like,
favorite.
You get like I don't even know. I'm trying to find like an actual funny one. You get shit like this.
What is
I
that?
don't even know. Like it's just green screened, and I love it. It's so
That's
good.
good.
It's just oh my god. You know,
Oh, man.
he truly is just a comedy god, and I don't know how he does it.
He's a wizard. I swear.
It's magical. But you know what? To kind of derail it a little bit, to go from funny, let's go to something unfunny, and I'm gonna set it up a little bit, just a little bit. So okay, I promise you this lit somewhere. I promise you this lit somewhere. So, you ever see the movie Hercules?
Like the
No.
Disney one.
Yes.
I actually haven't.
Okay.
The one with like the horse and Danny DeVito.
The horse. Yeah.
Wait, really?
Okay,
Danny
okay.
DeVito's in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dana
He
Beasley.
plays
That.
this
We'll watch it.
whatever.
Um,
Like,
All right,
I
I'll
don't know
pretend
what
like
it
it's
is.
okay.
we'll put that out. But basically, to explain it quickly to you, Connor. But basically, in the movie Hercules, there's a scene where Hades, when all the planets line up, the Titans. I don't know if you know anything about Greek mythology. Is the cage can open and you can free them. So Hades frees the Titans in that movie. So to set this up a little bit better, the planets aligned again in the stupidest way possible for a girl in the middle of bumfuck nowhere to be on the street while a guy was filming a TikTok so she could say two magical words. And what are those two magical words?
God! Stop.
I'm so mad that she's fucking running with this bit, and it makes me upset.
Dude, she has a
You're talking about
fucking
Hawk Tuah, yeah?
she has a
Yeah.
fucking podcast. She has a
Yeah,
I'll do
podcast.
what we're doing right now.
And dude, I saw like, so you know how like some videos will have like segments,
Yeah.
and like you can
Oh
see
yeah,
what they are.
Twitter's been using a field days. I fucking love those pictures.
Why the fuck is shit on that thing an actual section of her podcast?
That was a real one?
I think
Shit
it's
on that
real.
thing?
Yeah, that
I'm
was a
pretty
real
sure
one.
it's real. It looks
That's
very
a real
real.
one.
And
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
bro, all I'm saying, bro, is it's just Hawk Tuah, right? Like, that's all it is. How did she get a podcast? How?
Oh, wait,
how
to be
did
fair,
she
we
get
have a
all these
podcast. Who the fuck
brand
are we?
deals?
Wait. By the way,
To be fair.
a funny layer to this. You know whose podcast productions it?
Who?
No idea.
Jake Paul's. That's not a
Really?
joke.
Of fucking
Yeah.
course, it's Jake Paul.
It's Jake Paul's Productions. Fucking either like something like that. Fucking is the reason why she's doing her podcast. And I'm like, why?
I love
Fucking
Jake Paul.
like, what? Like Jake, what the fuck?
You should box Mike Tyson.
He said, "Nah, instead of biking, instead of boxing Mike Tyson, we're gonna sponsor Hug to a Girl."
I want
Oh
her
my
to fight him. To fight Mike Tyson.
I want Hawk Tuah girl to fight Mike Tyson.
Yeah, yeah.
But that reminds me. Did you guys hear about Lunchly?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I did hear about that.
bro. I swear, Mr. Beast is like, bro, I gotta make money.
You know, a hot take. I don't see anything wrong with it. He's just got a little product. I don't see what the big stake is.
Okay, what I will say is that because there's what's funny. I don't know why this is the thing that caused a YouTuber war, where like you have a bunch of the old Minecraft YouTubers fighting the new gen YouTubers. I don't know if anyone saw that, but that's what I've been saying on my timeline. I'm like, okay, but like, I think it's like I don't. Why do you care? Like,
It's like as if they've never made merch. Like Dan TDM, he's one of the guys. He's made merch.
like
Why is it? Why I don't get it.
I guess maybe because like it's food and that's why they think like weirdly of it. I just think it's just simply Mr. Beast making some cash after all the drama.
yeah.
Like that's the way I see it. Because like Logan Paul just got like sued like pretty bad for like a bunch of, I don't even remember, some like crypto bro stuff. And then it's like, oh, we can make Prime and we can make Lunchables.
And yeah, like yeah,
Let's
and
make
like
Lunchables, guys.
and like I don't know why everyone's like losing their mind over this, and I'm like, are you like no, because like this is the thing that's causing YouTuber controversy. Like I've seen like 4 people talk about all the other Mr. Beast shit, but like you guys are going in on fucking Lunchables.
Unlunchable. I don't get it.
I would die
Like,
on this hill.
that's the hill they're gonna
Lunchables
die
shouldn't
on.
exist.
No, Rosanna Pansino has been fighting Mr. Beast for like a month now about all this shit that's come out about him, and
I
fucking
can't
all the
stand
other
her.
YouTubers are like, oh, fucking Lunchables, that's fucked up, and I'm like,
Lunchables.
what?
Dude, Rosanna Pan, whatever the fuck. She's been the number 1 Mr. Beast hater for the longest time, and it's all because she was like in a Mr. Beast challenge video and she lost, and they like edited her out of most of it. And she was like, "This is bullshit. I can't believe." And she's been the number 1 hater ever since. Oh my gosh, she's so pathetic.
It's yeah, like,
Joker
it's
arc,
actually
bro.
insane.
Joker
It's like her
arc.
Joker arc.
Because it's
All she does is
actually
shit on him.
insane.
It is.
Because all she does is like, this like it's so weird. 'Cause, like that's just her career now. Like I've looked at like if you follow any of her social medias, she's just talking about him.
She like get off his dick.
And
You
I'm
lost
like,
the challenge,
"God
Mr. Beast
damn,
challenge. Like, chill. It's
fuck." Like
Mr.
That's so
Beast
funny.
challenge. No random car for you.
no random card for you.
You know
Oh
what's
my
crazy?
god.
What's crazy about like this whole Mr. Beast drama thing is he had to stop making content at all.
Yeah.
Like he just keeps
Good
on
for him,
chugging.
honestly. Yeah.
But like in
I
all
respect-
honesty, I
like-
think that's the best way to deal with it. It's just literally ignore it.
Because he just tweeted out, he was like, "Oh, I have a like third-party investigation going through shit. I'll keep you updated when it happens." And like he's just uploading content. I'm like, yeah, that's what you're supposed to fucking do. Like, you don't fucking like you don't stop doing your job and then like until like the thing's over. No, you have it going on in the background. You fucking just keep going.
But also shows like I feel like even then I don't even know if like let's say Mr. Beast does like somehow like do something worse, right? I think Mr. Beast has reached this level where he can't fail.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah,
he
like so popular.
transcended YouTube.
No,
He did.
my
He did. He
grandma
really
knows
did.
about him probably. You know, it's like
Yeah,
he's too mainstream. I think at this point.
like like legit. Like I don't think he can. Like I think you physically can't cancel him at this point because I think his audience is so like young and impressible that like they'll just be like, oh, like why does this fucking matter? Or, like that's how I feel at least. Like I don't know.
Mhm.
No, but oh, fucking, I forgot about the Lunchable things. Oh, Jesus Christ! I can't believe it.
A little KSI just looks like he doesn't even want to be there, like the whole time. Like there's Mr. Beast with his drama and Logan Paul getting sued. I didn't know what's going on with KSI. I just think he's there.
Blood thinks he's part of the team.
But honestly, I would want to be a part of a team with a bunch of controversy. Maybe
That's
he's
fair,
doing the
yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
I get associated with this, dude. Didn't Logan Paul and KSI hate each other? That's so cute that they're friends now.
They boxed, and then they were
They
like, "We're
boxed.
business
And
partners."
now they kiss and give each other prime all the time.
And they said, "You want to make a bunch of money with me?"
You want
Okay.
you want to make a bunch of
Give
racks?
each other prime. You said they give each other prime. Everyone's like, "Why the fuck is it like mama birding to each other?" What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Oh god. But all right, the last thing I have for this week, and this is like something I don't think you'll both care about this, but I have to talk about this because this is fucking insane. You don't know if you're like 30, aka any of my siblings' age, you all like one thing on ABC, and that's called The Fucking Bachelor. Um,
The Bachelor?
The Bachelor. So, a new season
I don't
of
like
The
the
Bachelor
Bachelor. I like the
just
Connor's
ended.
Bachelor.
That's true.
True.
Yeah, go watch the Connor's Bachelor. It's actually funnier. But the Bachelor, the new Bachelorette season ended, and like I was coming home from class when it was ending, and my sisters were all watching it on the TV, and they're like, "I can't believe they did this." I'm like, "What?" And so I come to find out that for like the last half hour, the girl and the guy that were supposed to get married have been talking about how they don't work out, how like it didn't work out, how like he's a piece of shit and shit, and like they this whole big drama thing, and I'm like, okay, whatever, it's TV. But I come back out, and the guy who runs the show looks at the girl and says, "Hey, so we know it didn't work out, but we need to make you watch the proposal video again."
What?
Also video of her getting married to the guy that it didn't work out with, and I'm like, dude, this is like some 1984 torture. What
Oh, that's
the fuck?
awful.
Yeah, like I was like, dude, that's fucking psychopathic. You can't do that.
Wait, she had to watch her getting proposed to?
Yeah, she had to rewatch her proposal video. They made her rewatch it, and I'm like, that's fucking psychopathic.
Oh my
Dude,
god!
anything for the content.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, you can't fucking do that.
Why didn't I think of psychologically torturing my contestants on the Connors action?
Yeah. Next Connor's Bachelor.
Round 2:
we'll
Chinese
make
water
that-
torture. Oh great! I'm getting a
Connor's
call.
Action's like,
One second.
you
I don't know what
each
this
have
is.
a piece of water on your head.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh
god. Hey, shout out to Amelia Watson. She's
Yeah.
retiring.
Oh yeah, she's retiring. I saw that
I'm so
today.
sad. She's my favorite. She's on my lock screen on my phone.
Rip to a real one.
Rip to a real one. Did he say his? I think he's
He's got a phone call.
We should end the podcast without him and be dicks.
you know, yeah.
How long have we been going?
Yeah, we can keep going. I don't care. We can find other topics. Let's wait for him. I'll find something else to talk about. Let's see what's on Twitter.
We can cut this bit out
Yeah,
because he's not here.
could he go on?
He's gone.
The fuck?
My lunch is here. Let's wrap this shit up.
Let's go lunch.
Let's go
Let's
Taco
go
Bell.
Papo Bell.
Taco Bell. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of Yes, Let's Go, where we learned that the next
My boy
Connor's
knows how to
Bachelor
eat a
is gonna be
fuck ton of
full-
watermelon.
Yeah, that's what we learned, baby. Yes, sir.
We learned.
Yes, let's go.
And you too can eat watermelon in a blunt recycle. Okay, bye.
Bye.